Hi there, this is Ankit back again with another video. So first of all, welcome all of you in my channel KNA Technology. So first of all, let me show you whatever I have done in last 4 to 5 videos so far. So as you can see on the screen, I have developed the section of the page till here. Why book with Redbus? So in this video we will move forward. So I am opening my Sublime text editor. Containing the file busticket.html and busticket.css file. Okay, again let me open my busticket.css file. So that I can do on the both the pages simultaneously. In the last session, I have worked till line number 112, as you can see on the screen. So in this video, I will work from line number 113. So I am creating a div tag with the attribute called class having the value Jumbotron top 5 jumbo. Inside that div tag there will be another div tag with the attribute class having the value container as a class of Bootstrap, and inside that div tag there will be an h2 tag, okay, with the attribute class having the value top 5 heading. Okay, and the content of that h2 tag will be online bus ticket booking versus offline bus ticket booking. Online bus ticket booking versus offline bus ticket booking. Okay, now moving to next tag, there will be another div tag with the attribute called class having the value deflex as a Bootstrap class. Inside that div tag there will be another div tag with the attribute called class having the value p2 and the top 5 left, and the content inside that div tag will be first p tag, and content will be hassle-free bus booking from anywhere and anytime. Hassle-free bus booking anytime. Sorry, spelling mistake, don't mind. Anytime and anywhere. P tag closed, Another p tag will be wide choice of bus seats, bus types and operators. Wide choice of bus type, bus seats and operators. The next p tag with the content great offers and cashback on booking tickets. Great offers and cashback on booking tickets. P tag closed. Sorry, P tag closed. Now moving to next paragraph tag, and the content will be unique benefit for women seat selection. Unique benefits for woman seat selection. P tag closed. Another p tag with the content 24/7 friendly customer care assistance. 24/7 customer care assistance. This is enough for this div tag. Now for next div tag, we will copy this div and paste it under the same div. Okay, and in this div tag there will be only one class as p2. Content will be different here, so we are changing the content. Hassle of reaching bus counter. Hassle of reaching bus counter and waiting in long queues. And waiting in long queue. Yes, I think the spelling of queue will be QUEUE. Yes, okay, right now this is right. The next p tag content will be not much choice suiting your preference. Sorry, by mistake I opened a new tab. Okay, not much choice suiting your preferences. Not much choice suiting your preferences. Preferences, that's correct. The third content will be no discounts. No discounts. The fourth content will be no unique benefits for women. No unique benefits for women. And last p tag content will be no friendly assistance. No friendly assistance. That's it for this div tag. Now close this div tag 2 times, actually 3 times. but why it is closed 4 times here? Okay, save it and see the changes first, because it is necessary here. Okay, by scrolling down the page we can see our content is visible, but the orientation is not correct. So we need to first change the orientation, or you can see the alignment of different element of this tab. So coming back to the coding part, actually here there should be 4 div tag. There must be, because there is 4 div tag closing here. 1 2 3 4. Okay, that's right. Now coming to the CSS part, having the class top 5 jumbo. Okay, copy this class name, come to int, save it, and provide the properties called background color with the value white. Another class will be top 5 heading. Okay, the content, sorry, the CSS property will be text align center. Top 5 heading, not top 4 heading. Okay, there is an error here. There should be a property called border bottom. Border dash bottom, having the value 2px solid red. 2px solid red, and another attribute called text align with the value center. That's it for this class. Save it and see the changes first. Yes, you can see the changes are coming, but something missing. Let me first open my sample document to show you the real page. Okay, there is something missing here in our project, and that is the, yes, these borders, these vertical borders or vertical divider. Okay, top 5 left, there is another class. Control C, Control V, and provide the properties to that class. Provide the properties to that class. And top 5 left, border right with the value 2px solid gray. 2px solid gray. Okay, now the changes should reflect as it is. Yes, as you can see, there is a vertical border, or you can see divider, that divides both the content, because there is a versus sections here in this div tab. Okay, that's it for this div section. Moving to next div tag. Okay, there is also some changes required. Not a problem, because in our simple project the text of this heading is capital letter, is in capital letter, but our text is in capital and small, so that's not big deal. We can change later, but for now let it as it is. Moving to next dive section. Opening of dive tag. Follow on line number 137 with the class attribute having the value Jumbotron bus ticket top 6. Jumbotron bus ticket and top 6. Sorry, I think bus ticket top 6 both are same class. Combine using a dash. Inside that dive tag there will be another dive tag. Okay, there is still a time, we can do it, not a problem. Dive tag with the class attribute having the value container. Inside the dive tag there will be S2 tag with the value bus, find bus ticket with red bus, and all are in capital letter. Find bus ticket with red bus. Tag closed. Now I need to copy the content of onward paragraph tags from the original website, because this paragraph tag contains large number of large contents of paragraph in a single paragraph. So for this we need to open our red bus website bus ticket page. And just we need to copy all the paragraph from here. Here you can see we are developing this section, find bus ticket with red bus, and we need to copy this paragraph inside our para tag. And we need to copy. So instead of writing my code by typing them with the keyboard, I am just copying all the codes from here to my simple project. Okay, so that our time can be saved for more content on a single videos. Okay, there is an error, I think. Yes, there should be a closing paragraph tag, and there should be an opening of paragraph tag here, and similarly to that there will be closing and there will be opening. Actually these are the paragraph, so I need to do that. Okay, I'm just copying it one by one, so wait for a minute until I copy it. So as you can see, I have copied all the code, sorry, all the content from the original red bus site to our project sample. So you can do it by your own. So that's enough for this. Now moving to the next content. The next div tag with the attribute class having the value jumbotron and bus ticket container top 7. Bus ticket container top 7. Inside the div tag there will be another div tag with the attribute class having the value container. Inside the div tag there will be an h2 tag having the value FAQs. FAQs, s will be in small, and is below the h2 tag there will be a div tag with the attribute class having the value deflex. There will be another div tag inside the existing div tag with the attribute class having the value p2, and inside that there will be an h5 tag with the value q, and the question will be what are the benefits of making a bus booking through Redbus. What are the benefits of booking with Redbus? Question tag, closing of h5, and there will be a para tag with the answer, and the answer will be yes you can. Okay, the time is already up with a mark, so we need to stop here. We will discuss this existing section in next video, and please like, subscribe and share my channel, and do hit the bell icon for latest videos, and stay tuned with us. Thank you. See you in next video.